What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another drawing tutorial. Sukuna, stuck in Yuji's domain. Looking at him like he's extremely mad that he's stuck in his domain. Domain. Landscape page, pencil eraser, hit pause. You're in my domain. Hit pause if I go too fast. Use a pencil, use an eraser. Did I say that? Probably did. So, frown, big one. He's angry. He's not happy. This way. And then this will curve, right? So it'll go like up. And gets pretty long back here. And goes back like so. Okay, so like a big check mark. And then the eyebrow itself, kind of in here, right? And it's thicker at the front than it is at the back, right? So it gets like real sort of skinny as it goes back here. So it gets like closer to this sort of corner and down. And like in the manga, they add texture lines. So we go like, but in the anime, they don't tend to do that. So it's kind of up to you if you want to do that or not. So his frown as well kind of goes that way then. And then we got like another sort of wrinkle and stuff there. Okay. So that's kind of centered. His eye is underneath this, frowning real heavy. And we'll just sharp line just going boop, that way. And then the eye itself will come like the top eyelid will go sharply. Not quite as long as the eyebrow, probably stops just there, and then there's another little spike sticking out the front. So we want to sort of thicken this up. You want to make, you know, the top eyelids kind of darker in anime. They're kind of just like a heavier line. Just makes the eyes stand out a bit more. And it kind of makes them look like eyelashes as well. My chair is squeaky. So his bottom eyelid line, so it'll go, it's kind of big as well, so it'll go like this way, around, up, just like a curve. And sometimes in Jujutsu Kaisen they add like an extra sort of line around like that. Bum, 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 bum. So, iris, circle, pretty much in the middle of his eyeball. Doesn't have to be a perfect circle. It's not a perfect circle in the drawing, so he actually does broken lines even. Pupil in the middle, and then we'll give him like that extra sort of bullseye intensity that he has in those red eyes. So his other eye is behind his nose. So just sort of across from the eyebrow here, we get like a nose sort of bump, yeah, because he is super angry. And if you want, you can do like a few more kind of wrinkle lines, and there's loads of them. On that side, and then the nose. So the nose comes down to there. And then it's not too pointy. So it kind of goes that way. So it's kind of like a letter L. And we got like a little extra sort of line along the side there for some reason. And it kind of does look cool. So nostril there as well. He looks mad. Other eye in this sort of area here, right? Just across the eyebrow. Like the eye comes out from underneath the eyebrow, right? So you gotta just do that again. Eyebrow, and it goes kind of higher up because we're in 3/4 pose, right? And we'll add a little section that we can color. And if you want textures on it as well, you can do that. There's another wrinkle, forehead wrinkle line there. So his top eyelid comes out from there. And his eyeball, the side of it, comes down here. It's quite big as well. And just up towards this sort of wrinkle in his nose there. And there's lots of sort of eyelid lines and stuff around here. Let me just make this a bit darker. So iris kind of touching his eyebrow here, and he's looking up to the right, so it's kind of like closer to the nose. It's probably nearly touching the nose. Right, and then pupil in there, and then we'll give him that intense bullseye sort of shape around his eye again. So his cheek is here, right? Kind of joins his eyeball to his nose, more or less, right? So it goes curving this way. Kind of goes in behind the tip of his nose. There. And then the top part joins the eyebrow to the eyelash. And then the eyebrow is joined to the hairline. And that's his forehead, side of his face. There's another little face line here, actually. Boom. Right, mouth area. So we have, like, say this cheek line, jump over the nose. And then it starts here, right? And it'll keep going. They don't draw in lips, they just do a sort of a grumpy looking mouth, right? So a little sort of bump there. And then it comes around for his chin. So this area looks like much bigger than this area because we are looking down at him, right? So the perspective line would go like an arrow pointing this way. This is why this is so much smaller than this space. So it's about probably the same size as his, to that nose wrinkle to the nostril. See, if you're wondering how far to come down, you know, diagonally this way. Okay, bit of perspective, bit of a optical illusion going on. His jaw then, it goes that way. Now roughly at the corner of his eye here, it hits his red hood, so I'll just sort of stop it there maybe. And then we'll try and get his grumpy mouth in. You could go maybe real grumpy if you wanted, like not happy at all. So like the further you dip that line down, basically the angrier he looks. And this eye is like real intense. And I've kind of made him look angrier than in the actual panel. Bottom lip line sort of there. And then we've got some extra details on his face, like those tattoos and stuff. So we got like, well, I'm calling them tattoos, but what are they? Curse marks, or one across his nose. And it's not in the panel, but there should be another one there. And maybe the start of that other eye he has on that side. We will draw the other one here, actually. So, other little sort of beady eye thing. And then we got those spikes on his chin. And one sort of on his jaw here. And then we got, so the one, oh yeah, the one up here, the kind of like in the middle of his forehead. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Kind of changes every time I see it. This particular okay. There is a little bit more here, but it's underneath his hoodie. So the hoodie line, I'll just do this because it goes right off the page, like it cuts everything in half, sort of. Boop. Right, and then his hair is all in here in his ear. So his ear is kind of higher up. It's like up here. It comes down to his sideburn, which is like a spike here. And then you can see some ear lines just inside. And then his fringe just comes all the way across here. So see, like this is the center of his forehead, right? So you got like a V just right there underneath that. And then we start to go zigzagging this way down towards the sideburn. And when you get to here, you're going to start adding like some of the pink spikes. Like that, you know, because he's two different layers to his hair. We go the other direction. Let's bring his forehead up to meet it. And then more little hair spikes. Okay. Now, so the red hood, right? So we'll go sort of down in here. It's got a little interior part, maybe like his, might be his neck, but it's not clear. Maybe it's just like a hood line there. And then we just go bumping. This way. Because that just goes all around his head. Boom. And then his arm, so his arm comes down from like his eye pretty high up. There should be like some folds here probably. And then the inside of his arm, it's like under his chin. Like so. There's a gap for his chest, so go sort of this way, and it's all sort of folding over on itself because he's all hunched over. And I think this is like his knee, or well, his thigh going that way. And then we should see maybe a bit of his shoulder. Where would it be? It's kind of in line with the hair at the back, so we'll go that way. Right, and there's a button there with kind of those, some of those spiral lines. Okay, and what else we got? So there's like a detail that comes around this. I'm going that way. Some fold lines on this. And what I would say is his shoulder or his other arm. See, everything's black in the manga, so kind of have to get creative here because there should be a shoulder here. Okay. Did I miss anything? Don't think. Oh, I did. That was close. So we got those little spikes underneath this eye. That was close. Okay, Sukuna in Yuji's domain, looking cranky. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.